So when people say arts, they usually think of painting, but the fact is that the arts is so much more. Recreational arts is the arts that we do as part of our everyday life, for enjoyment, for entertainment, as a hobby, socially. And the best way to explain it, I think, is not for me to give you a definition. I am going to give you a definition, but I'm not going to give you a definition straight away. Instead, what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to think about events that make you feel happy. So this could be an event that happened today, last week, last year, when you were a child. And my question to you is, do those events that make you feel happy, do they involve music in some way? Or perhaps it's about reading an amazing book. Or maybe you went to an event with friends and family, like say a movie or a concert or a gallery or the theatre. Perhaps, your happy memory relates to singing, dancing, playing a musical instrument, painting, drawing, maybe sewing, photography. There are so many things that impact our happiness. And if your happy memory related to any one of the things that I've just said, then your happy memory relates to the arts. The definition for recreational arts was actually defined as part of my PhD. When I started my PhD, I actually thought that there would be a definition. Well, there wasn't. And so what we did, rather than me creating the definition myself, we went to the international community and we asked them, what is art? What are the activities that make up the arts? And all of their responses, we put that together and we came up with the 5 art forms. And those art forms are the performing arts, visual arts, design and craft, festivals, literature, and electronic arts. So performing arts is things like singing, dancing, playing a musical instrument, listening to music, going to a concert. Visual arts, design and craft are things like painting, drawing. It could be pottery, sculpture, sewing. It could also be going to art classes with an artist. So say you could be doing a painting class or a pottery class, or you could be doing something like, say, going to an art gallery. Literature is things like writing a book, or you could be reading the book. It's storytelling, it's creative writing. Festivals usually have a community or a cultural component to them. So festivals could be things like, say, Lunar New Year or Diwali festival. It could also be things like singing Christmas carols. Electronic arts are things like watching a movie, or it could be photography, making the movie, or it could be animation. But what's really exciting about Good Arts, Good Mental Health is that we've actually quantified how much recreational arts you need for good mental health. So we now know that you need 2 hours per week of arts, and that's linked to mental well-being. So really this is giving people permission, if not an excuse, to do the activities that they really love, like reading books for relaxation, or it could be listening to music because it makes them happy, or it could be painting, dancing, singing, sewing. Whatever arts it is that makes you feel good, that's the arts that you should be doing.